Nyanjour nekos et bienvenue nouvelle vidéo. Alors comme vous le voyez, nous sommes dans Skyforge, le deuxième épisode. J'ai fini l'entraînement, donc j'avais arrêté parce que ma mère était arrivée. Et comme j'ai pas le droit normalement, et ben voilà. Donc c'est parti.
Did you like it? I don't normally hand out divine form. It's not even in this training course, but that was an emergency. Someday, you'll be able to use it without my assistance. In the real world, and not just a virtual space. Oh, it's nothing. Do your best. And the desired results will follow suit. There are many troubles on Alien, and the most crucial one is invasions. Go fight. Go save lives. Go make friends and gain more followers, and you will eventually become strong enough to take the next step and become a junior god. I am beginning to sound like Harita. That's it for now. You can return to the Divine Observatory or wherever you need to go. You can stay if you like, but I can't promise any more fun.
Désolée, il y avait ma soeur qui me fait appeler. Donc voilà, c'est tout. Il fallait faire, je crois. Je sais pas ce que c'est. J'aime pas. Largement ça. Je sais pas si magie qu'autre chose. C'est par là. Hop. Donc voilà. Alors je sais que la qualité n'est pas géniale, mais je sais pas, le jeu me plaît. J'ai envie de vous le partager. Donc voilà. J'ai vraiment rien de spécial à dire.
Hello. How are you doing?
D'accord.
All right? I've sent you something. Take a look. Should be useful. Don't thank me.
Oh, il y a trop de gens là.
Excellent choice. Each combat school is more than just a set of skills. It is a special path, a philosophy. It is time for you to learn about the mission of Alion's gods. Come closer to the model of the planet. Immortals are needed on Danket Island. This mission will be your first. Find out what happened. Do whatever is necessary to accomplish that.
Another town has been devastated.
Ah non.
Which town?
Eonor has been attacked by Verds, reportedly led by a Reaper of Death.
What about the people? Were they evacuated?
Yes, they sent Templars there. They saved the survivors at the cost of their lives.
I think one of the Templars was found alive in the catacombs.
Catacombs under the town? Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised if there are no survivors at all. They're just making things up to create more news.
Alors lui, je sais pas si c'est lui, mais quelqu'un qui est très bizarre. Oh punaise. Ah mais tu gênes. Il gêne le truc. Enfin, rien. Imaginez. C'est parti. Donc j'ai rien à vous raconter, j'ai rien à vous dire. C'est le blanc total. Voilà. N'empêche, le graphisme des personnages me fait penser un petit peu à Assassin's Creed. Un petit peu. Pour ceux qui ne sont pas de mon avis, bah, tant pis, c'est votre avis. Mais le combat, je sais pas.
You can
Le
use
combat,
the
j'aime
map
bien.
to view your current position.
c'est-
Check the map whenever needed.
Ouais. C'est très, mais très chiant. Voilà.
Wow, that was quick. They don't waste time in Alinar. Let me bring you up to speed. The Verds built a lair here, and not just the Verds. I spotted at least a dozen carrions. It looks like they attacked the neighboring towns from here. I wouldn't be surprised if there are also Reapers or Ravagers with their pets. We need to clean up the area. Your main objective is to move deeper into the island and eliminate the carrion leader. Without a commander, they will scamper back to their burrows. We'll deal with the rest as we go.
D'accord.
There's so many. How did we miss that? We need to reduce their numbers. And see those ritual torches? If you extinguish them, it will weaken their morale.
Birds are the most numerous part of the Reaper army. They're cannon fodder. They're not too bright, but their large numbers and a short reproduction cycle more than compensate for it.
These are probably the tourists that went missing last week. We'll have to tell their families.
Il y en a encore une à éteindre.
See that giant carrion? It's their leader. Looks pretty dangerous. Can you deal with it?
galère pas du tout. C'est pas vrai que... Voilà, c'est la première mission, pas mieux. Par contre c'est un peu galère. Après, je l'ai eu gratuit donc voilà. J'espère juste que ça va vous plaire. Donc voilà, la discussion.
Meet ARC, Autonomous Robotic Companion, your new assistant. ARC, meet your new owner. Open the interface, see what it can do. Not you. It's still very much a work in progress, but ARC can already fight alongside you, and soon we'll learn many other things. Any option can be enabled or...
Mais je vais changer son apparence. Ok. Donc comme là je fais un petit tour. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Je sais pas. Un petit tour. Je le redis souvent, je sais. Oui, je dis salut aux gens. Voilà. Je dis salut aux gens. Parce que j'ai pas envie d'être la seule française.
Insufficient memory space, archiving data.
What? C'est ça. Hein? Pas compris. C'est quoi cet animal hideux?
Calls for help detected. Recommended behavior model, rescuing mortals.
Mais je sais, mais j'ai pas envie d'aller en mission maintenant. Oh. C'est un robot. Je vais aller au parc. Voilà. Avec... fait, là, je suis en train de découvrir le jeu autre que l'émission. Parce que j'espère qu'il y a d'autres choses que l'émission. Voilà. Donc s'il y a que l'émission, c'est pas grave. Oh, c'est joli. Stylé. Vraiment très stylé.
God, I feel so bad about Nekos and his son. I can't believe they were killed.
Don't bury them just yet. I checked the list of the dead. They were on it.
Maybe they haven't added them yet. Or forgot.
Or they managed to escape.
I don't think so. Haven't you seen the news from the village?
I missed it. What was it about? They showed wrecked houses, bags with dead bodies and corpses of creatures. They interviewed the squad commander. What did he say? That the people were caught off guard. Those who tried to escape were torn apart. What about those who locked themselves in their houses? The Carians knocked the door down, barged in, and slaughtered everyone inside. God's almighty.
Requesting the serial number of the device.
At one point,
97% similarity to mine noted.
Door, and the porch was covered in blood. I don't know whose blood it was, but I pray it's not theirs. To be honest, I'd say there's very little hope.
Creatures similar to you in appearance detected.
Okay. Bonjour. C'est bizarre. Hein. C'est très très bizarre. What? C'est juste un personnage. Mon personnage. Ah d'accord. Bon bah... Au revoir. Ok. D'accord. Ça doit être super intéressant.
Assessing the ecological conditions. Values within normal range.
Vivement que j'en ai notre animal de compagnie. Voilà. Excusez-moi. Qui es-tu?
I don't remember you. Are you new? Well, hello, young blood. You don't remember me? Well, fame comes and goes. My name is Aquilia. 3 years ago, my pantheon was on a roll. Do you remember the Steel Titans? That's the one. Okay, whatever. People are ungrateful idiots, both mortal and immortal. If they don't want me to defend them, I don't care. I disbanded the Titans, but you can't quit being immortal, can you? Now I'm just sitting here waiting for oblivion. They say that forgotten immortals start aging again. So what you see is the slowest suicide in history. Who? Well, you, for example. This way you will get more faith for yourself. You'll do fine without me. If you don't, it's your problem. I won't lift a finger for Alien. I can still do some talking, though. You want me to tell you about the enemy armies, so that you know who you're dealing with? We have an old feud with Reapers. Their god Thanatos invaded us in Allies' times. Last time they came was 200 years ago. We beat them, but not all of them. There are still too many Reapers hiding in caves and clefts. Too many. So an invasion is just half the problem. They've been nesting all over Aelion for centuries. They hide, procreate, and wait for their god. Verds are their expendables. They are huge rats. They're not too smart or strong, but they breed like rabbits. Reapers themselves are a whole nother story. They are humans, like us. You shouldn't spread this information, but what they say about them stealing babies is true. They steal and expose them to their nasty magic. Those who survive become Reapers. Those who die turn into carrion. If you see a Reaper, then you know it's a civilian that we failed to rescue. Sadly, this is how it works. These ones look human, but when you cut them open, they're neither mammals nor reptiles, and they have snakes instead of hair. There are immortals among them, and even gods. They've captured about 30 worlds, and they are not stopping anytime soon. Females are in charge of everything. They rule and they fight. Males are their slaves and expendables. Some of my guys had fantasies about being captured by beautiful Gorgonides. One even wrote a book. But this is all nonsense. What's important is that their magic is rather weak. However, their technology is 30 years ahead of ours. Keep that in mind. Ha! See you. Feel free to come by, but don't try to talk me into joining the ranks again.
D'accord, on va. Je suis désolée pour l'épisode de juste avant, mais en fait ça a coupé tout seul. Du coup bah je vais repris là. Bah voilà, c'est génial. Bah donc on reprend.
Insufficient memory space, archiving data.
Je sais même plus ce que je faisais, je crois que je me trompais. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Ces choses sont très étranges. Les tues. Les bateaux. Priya, waouh. Les cadavres, waouh, le prénom. J'aime plus. Non, c'est pas. Qu'est-ce qu'il est voilà. On va aller plus vite. Chaud. Ah non. Voilà. Mais je voilà là où j'étais avant. Qu'est-ce que t'as toi? J'aime pas les gens comme ça. Top. Aïe. Ah bah voilà là. C'est pas le même endroit. Déjà. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je sais pas c'est quoi, mais c'est moche en fait. Je crois que c'est comme un robot là. Une sorte d'animal de compagnie.
What? Decided to move to the capital, under the Immortal's wing?
It wasn't my decision, but I don't mind.
Your wife decided it.
As if. It was Templar Captain. We were evacuated 2 days ago. They came in the morning, roused everyone, and told us to start packing.
J'aime bien.
Oh, wow. Your village was so quiet. There weren't even any remnants around.
So, you were attacked?
Not quite. It was foggy the day before. but the fog was really strange, green and foul-smelling. It was making everyone dizzy. We thought it came from the swamps. I remember the cauldrons that Reapers placed everywhere.
What for?
Poisonous smoke comes out of them and kills everything around it, but I didn't think much of it.
We all watch the news and think these things won't happen to us.
Yes, I should have started packing right away. We were in such a hurry. I left too many things behind.
So the green smoke was coming out of the cauldrons.
It was. I gather they evacuated us a couple hours before the attack.
Everyone abandoned the village?
Of course not. More than half stayed behind. Said they won't give it up without a fight.
And where did they take you? Not Alinar, surely.
To camp. And then we got here on our own. My wife has family here.
Large number of immortals detected.
Non, ah bon? Ah, je savais pas.
Scanning the device. Warning. Non-standard modifications detected.
Ok. Si tu veux.
Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
Donc, c'est parti.
We received a distress signal from an alien factory. Please, go and find out what happened there. It would be too dangerous for a novice, but not for you.
Oh, thank heavens you're finally here. We were about to make a run for it. We had a very strange failure in...
I'll repeat the question. Why haven't you checked the system? Yes, I told him.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Threat level. Maximum. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
La discussion n'est pas non
Evasive maneuver failed. Switching to combat mode.
Destroy the factory. Then I'll have to leave now. You must remain and make sure everything goes as planned. You can hold your own against a couple of immortals, and that will suffice. Be glad. It is an honorable day.
Specially dangerous enemy detected.
It's a Reaper dead. He's activated the energy shield. Use the control panels.
There can be only one victor, and it will be me. That won't help you. You will pay for that. Is that all you can do? That won't help you.
Active caution mode. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Oh.
Today I shared a taxi with a coworker from the research center. She said a military graviglider had dropped off a passenger at the center the other day.
Another big-name scientist rescued from a hotspot?
Will you let me finish? They were greeted by Harrieta herself.
Wow, and what does that mean?
Don't you understand? Harrieta meets all new immortals. My coworker said they went to meet Flavius after that.
That does sound like an immortal. I wish I could die and be this lucky.
Be careful what you wish for. Your dreams can come true, but only partially.
Et bien, sur ce, je vous dis à bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo. Surtout pour l'épisode 3. Et voilà. Allez, bye petit neko.